I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, I'm about.
Hi guys, welcome to season 2 episode of the last 2 games of the season, which is games 45 and 46. Let's get into the calendar, see who we got today. First of all, we got Hackleton Stanley, who are very like the famous milk advert used to be in Great Britain, if you remember that advert. Their names are Stanley, Aki for Old Reds. We were founded in October 1968, 53 years ago. They play their own ground at the ground with a compared to 5,450, which is 3,100 seated. Then we're going into our last game on the big, and we got a couple of weeks off. Then we on the 17th of May we got Portsmouth. Play Up Pompey, their song is Pompey, play up Pompey. Their nickname is Pompey, where we founded in 5th of April 1898, 123 years ago. They play their own ground at Fraser Park. Rambo capacity is 20,620, but we couldn't reduce to 17,500 because we're having development done. And we're playing them at Fratton Park on the 17th. And then we play Accrington Stand at home on the 29th. So we've got a few 2 weeks rest. We got a transfer from Sheffield to buy S02E23 Gilbert for 1.65 million. Sorry, he's not for sale. So we'll reject whatever offer they want for him, and then block all offers. Welcome to the first game of the table, Accrington Stanley. We play our 18th for today's game. Then we got our B team for the last game of the season against Portsmouth. Now let's get into it. We're looking at Comfort, who's retiring at the end of the season. He might be important for Accrington Stanley for the last couple of games, but I doubt it because I don't think they will reach the playoffs, so they're comfortably in mid-table. And we are determined today's game at Stadium Young Boys. The players coming out from a pre-match meeting. Can we continue our 100% winning of a season, or will we lose our first game? And here's for United team by now. I don't have to speak about it. You know it off by heart. And this is Accrington's team. Trafford, Sykes, Amicum, McConfield, Rogers, Butcher, Hamilton, Bell, Butcher, Bishop and Charles. And Sachs with captain, who's the right winger. I'm playing a 5-3-2. 5 right left back, we're number 5. I'm playing a 5-3-2 formation. Charles, De Souza won it back and he cleared it down. McConville, but Boss got it. Boss down his right wing, left right wing. Headers! And it's a simple going there from the top scorer. And there was a good left finger cross in Boss with his strike partnership. And Bobby always scored a simple header past James Trafford. And it was a poor mistake from the defender to lose the ball, and but it was a simple header in the end. And like at the end of this game, we got our last youth scouts with youth reports back for a season. Will we get any any chance in that one? And then he scored his 50th goal in 34 league games. Bernardi reaching the highest. Boss to Bobby Ari. Plays it to Fernandez. And Trafford with another outstanding save. And it's a corner. Bernardi got it. Plays the ball down, finds Theodore Archie down this right side. And Archie crosses in. Headers. And it's over the bar. I could have been 2-0 there, but De Souza headed it over. And it's a goal kick. Archer plays the ball down, finds Aquino. Plays infield, finds De Souza. To Boss. Boss shoots and shot it wide. That could have been 2-0 there. And he shot it wide. His accuracy weren't on par there. And that would have been 2-0. Boss plays it to Fernandez. Plays it to Bobby Arwin. Lays it off. Finds Theodore Archer on the wing. And he crosses it in. Sykes. But Fernandez won it back. Won it down his left. Chips it in. Headers. And it's 2-0 and it's Bobby Arwin to score his second in the game. It was 2 crosses for goals in today's episode. It was a looping crossing, and who was in the back post for top scorer in the league? Bobby Ari. James Trafford had a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. Or did he hit his head? He must have hit his head. We'll have a look. Just change the just load there. Yeah, just hit his head. And it's 2-0 here. Archer running down his right. Archer! A couple of plays to aim for! Header, diving header! Boss! And a good opportunity there. But he places it wide. And Bobby Ari is a handful for team scoring 2 goals in 3. He's the top scorer and that's why. With constant finishing in this league. And it's Trafford with a goal kick, plays it to Amukwa. But Boss won it back. But Boss couldn't get on the follow. What is McConnell doing there? But Amukwa got it. And he did die on the ball, and Boss was trying to get in. But most of his balls were half-time whistle gone. Boss would have been in there to make it 3-0. But the half-time whistle go, And like I said, Bobby Harris was man of a half, scoring 2 goals at half. So it's Young Boys FC 2, Accrington Stanley 0. And here comes Archer now. Archer shoots, and a good goal from Archer. He went in like a rocket fair, but the goalkeeper should have done better. He was fluffed at it, and it's 3-0 here. And Theodore Archer kept his head down and kept running, and the goalkeeper was stunned with that shot. He thought he was going to cross in, and he beat James Traver far too easy. And it's 3-0 with Theodore Archer, the right winger, scoring. Aquino plays it to Bernardi, and he jumps around the attacker, and Babaghido finds it to Arias. We got 2 minutes of added time, and here comes Bobby Ori, plays the ball through, shoots, and it's 4-0 here, and the lady was stopping time over the second half, and the boss scored it. Bobby Ori's strike partnership, who's second in the goal scoring chart. And Bobby Ori finds the cut through ball and finds Boss, and Boss scores in the pass far post of James Trafford's net. And there was a neat finish in the end. And Charles kicks off, but that's it. It's been rather comfortable in this half, in this game for champions of the league. And now we've got a couple of weeks rest in this league. I don't know why we've got a couple of weeks to rest. At 4 times Young Boys FC 4, Accrington Stanley 0. Here we have got our youth scouts back for the final time. Richard Antonio Cordero, Richard Alberto Mercado, Richard Julian Fernandez, Richard Matteo Palomino, and Richard Eden Galano. And this is going to present Silver to sign them up. Alessandro Castro rechecked. I ain't got enough room for fees, so rechecked. Miguel Bruno Andrade rechecked. Pereira rechecked, and Adriano de Oliveira rechecked. And this is the last one. Felix Normand rechecked. Maurice Laporte signed him up, but I need to get rid of someone. So Chatelaine is anyone low, so all fees are low, so Cruz gonna get rid of. Release youth player. Like I said, Laporte signed him up. Sebastian Leduc rechecked. Ulin Tugai rechecked. David Chulifet rechecked, and Antoine Durand rechecked. I find the youth scout. Now I've got all my youth scouts are 5-star with Christian Tunchen. It's the latest one to come in. Welcome to the last game of this episode where we're playing a team who's not going to go down this season, Portsmouth. I'm going to play our C team, but we got Maldonado on for injured. Have you got who got that major injury? Let's have a look. Bill BB, I think, is the one who's injured. Yeah, Billy Brook. So Maldonado in for him. I mean, we're having the goodbye games for Alvarez, Ramos, no, Alvarez, Young and Pass. Now, let's go to this game. Here we are at Fratton Park, the last game of the league season for Wolves. And we are playing down the South Coast. Porto at Fratton Park. And the players come out after the pre-match briefing. What the manager said on both sides, there's no one to play for either of us. So it might be a draw affair. And this is Porto team: Bass, Freeman, Robertson, Raggett, Oglefrey, Thompson, Williams, Haggett, Fairchild, Jacobs, Morale and Marquardt. I'm a player 4-2-3-1 for me with Williams, the left centre mid, wearing number 6, being the captain. Play up, Pompey, play up, Pompey, play up. I'm busy, you know our team. I chose at the start of the team. But like I say, it's the final games for Alvarez, Young and Pass. And Maldonado coming in from injured BB, Billy Brooks, Freeman, good tackle, Maldonado, plays it to Martin, down his left side. Martin, in the ball, shoots, and the ball shot him for the end. He got near the corner flag for a goal. He miscued the shot way wide. Concavas, Colin Paulos plays the ball superbly to Concavas. Concavas shoots and a good save by Baz. And he shoots on the rebound, another good save. And finally it got in for Young Boys FC. And it's 1-0 here. And but it's been 2 good saves from the goalkeeper. Or could have stopped the third one pass. And the winning one is complete, is going on here. Even the goalkeeper would say, the defender should have got to him, not lay off like that. I have to do that, sorry about that, it sometimes does that. And the goal was 4th goal in 4 match average a goal every game. Not bad going for a striker using the CT. Concavas plays it to Colin Paulo. Shoots! And there was a poor shot but gone in. Gone down, it's 2-0 here. And that's the only ball came to bed. It was a good finishing for the end. The goalkeeper had his leg out, but he went underneath his leg. And it's 2-0 here. Concavas plays it to Ryan, running down this right wing position. In the ball, and a good save by Baz. But it's not out of woods yet. Maldonado tried to get it, but Thompson won it back. Only to find Costa and it's kind of Paulos. With a good tackle there. It's 2-0 at half time at Fratton Park to away side. But it could have been 3-0 if it post and then when Colin Paulus had the easy chance to score, but he missed it, completely miscued his shot. At half time it's 4-0, Young Boys FC 2. Talbot down this right wing. He's not got much energy left for the poor lad. He played it widely. William. But he delayed on that pass. Williams got it back. And it's another Diladali. And it's Goncalves. Goncalves, who shot? And shot over the ball. That was unlucky. But that defender should have let the ball go underneath his foot. Colin Paulus shoots, and it goes out by Bass. It was a good shot, and Bass has to claw it out, and it's a corner. Costa to Goncalves. Still Goncalves. Plays across. Shoots. And it's a good finishing from Colin Paulus. Bass made a mistake of going out, coming out. So he chipped it to Colin Paulus. And it was a good finishing for him. And that the end of this game, surely. The goalkeeper he would have got to it, but can go, he had other things going, and he passed it to Colin Paulus. And that's 3-0. Martins plays the ball through, finds Goncalves in the ball. It's not a very good bleeding. And Goncalves shoots. And it's his hat-trick. But Colin Paulus scored 2 late goals to complete his hat-trick. Portsmouth have gone to sleep after the third goal. And Brian is a simple finish here. I think Portsmouth are on holiday here in this game. I suppose they look into it. They not look right at home here. They are on their holiday. They are on holidays already. Ryan plays it to Martins. But good tackle block from Freeman. But that's it for this season for Young Boys FC. And we see the last hat-trick, and it's Colin Paulus who scored this hat-trick in 6 attempts. Average a goal every 2 attempts. At 4 times it's Young Boys with 0, Young Boys FC 4. Thanks again for watching season 2 episode 23 of my FIFA 22 Youth Challenge with Young Boys FC. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, turn your post notification bell to get updated videos when I go live, and share this with and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. Don't forget to go in the description below where you find me on Facebook and Twitter. Add me as a friend on Facebook. And follow me on Twitter, and I'll follow you back. Also down there's a link to my live stream which I have on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/MJGamingPlays. I do a live stream every weekend. So follow me on Twitch and then subscribe to this YouTube channel. All the links are in the description below. Join MJGamingPlays family. Right, visit MJGamingPlays. I'll catch you next time. I'm out.